Ross, sauce it up.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stop, can't be trusting any females. Gotta show the block.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit on Davinci Resolve. So this is going to be a complete basic overview. I've seen a lot of these kind of videos blow up a little bit, so I kind of want to do one of these because all of my videos have been focusing on like one advanced effect, and today I'm going to be showing you how to edit full way through, so like from start to finish and everything. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First thing what you want to do is you're going to want to go open an entitled project, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the render settings that you should be using. So you should be using 1080p obviously, and then go ahead and change the timeline frame rate and the playback frame rate both to 60 fps, and just keep everything normal unless you're on Mac. Well, it'll probably give you different settings, but this is basically what I use, so I'm just going to go ahead and click save. Next, what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and add in some cinematics and some clips, you know. Next, what we're gonna do is you're just gonna go ahead and add in clips and cinematics, all that. I'm probably gonna be using 3 different clips in this montage. Okay, so first what we're gonna want to do is you want to import in all of your clips. So right here, you're just gonna go ahead and go to wherever you have your clips saved, and in your folder, just drag in however many clips you want. And I'm gonna drag in 3 for the purpose of the video, and then just gonna put, boom, drag in there. And then next we're gonna trim these. So you're just gonna go ahead and find where you want to start the clip. I kind of want to start it around here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and press Ctrl B and cut it, and then you can delete the rest of the unused footage. So this is how the first clip's gonna look, and then after clip, second clip here, we're gonna do the same exact thing. Ctrl B and then delete. And then third clip, you're doing the same thing. Third clip, late, so I'm gonna start here. And boom. There we go. So that's pretty nice. These are just all the 3 clips, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add in my music now, because if I keep on playing these clips, I might get copyright strike because I was playing music in the background. So I'm just gonna get added into the music here. So this is a song I'm using, Decals by Rarin. Also, for your montages, you don't want to just use any song. There are songs that are called algorithm songs, which promote your videos onto your recommended pages for people more often. So for example, Decals is definitely one of the algorithm songs, and if you use this, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a little more views than normal. So the next thing you want to do is you're just gonna go ahead and drag in your cinematic, because in the beginning here, the beat drops here, right? And then we have a bunch of empty time that we can't really use. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and drag in a cinematic. Cinematics, I don't own any of these cinematics, by the way. You can just search up free cinematics season 5 on YouTube, and you'll find tons that you can download straight into your drive. So just use those, really. I don't make these, and I mean, I'm probably not gonna ever make these, so these won't be in the pack, but there will be a ton on YouTube. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and select this clip, and you just go ahead and press Ctrl R on it to open up the retime curve setting. You're gonna go around 1/3 of the way in, you're gonna add a speed point, and you're gonna go around 2/3 of the way in, and then you're gonna add another speed point, and then you're gonna change. You can just mess around with the speed, but the basic rule of thumb is you want this first part to be twice as fast as the second part. So the first and last part need to be twice as fast. So for example, I'm gonna go ahead and use 400%, and then 200%, and then 400%, so that this is faster, and then gets slowed, and then it gets faster again. So that's pretty nice. And we can obviously see here that this is still way too long. Usually I would probably add another cinematic, but this also works too, this method. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the music here a little bit, and then we're gonna add in a little bit of a fade like that, and Control B to cut again, if you didn't know that already. Control B to cut, and then this is how it's gonna look.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
The faster you go, the more it'll lag. My computer is decent, so it's not gonna really lag for this, but if you have a really low end computer, making it really fast might lag for you. So next what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find whatever is the beat drop for the first frame, for the first clip. So this is going to be the first clip. First clip, what you want to do is you want to find the frame here that is the frame here that the red dots on the shotgun appear first. So you just want to find that. And also, if you're lagging too, you can go ahead and go to playback timeline proxy mode and use quarter resolution. Most editors use this, so yeah, it just makes the resolution a lot lower in your preview, but when you render it out, it'll be perfectly fine. So you can see here that the shot syncs here, and then the beat drop is actually here. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and sync it to the beat drop, and then you're gonna drag the music back a little bit, and we can just go ahead and extend this music out a little bit so that this is how it's gonna look.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
So yeah, that's the first clip there. Pretty boring, no retime settings yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in the retime settings. So you're gonna go ahead and press on the clip, press Control R, and then you're gonna add a speed point on the frame where the shot hits. You're gonna go left 10 frames, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Add another speed point, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Add another speed point, go back to the middle, go right 10 frames, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. A speed point, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And add another speed point. So this looks a little awkward because the clip ends so much. The clip ends really quickly right after the speed is done, which is gonna be a little bit weird, but it's really gonna be fine. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna change the first segment here. So there are four segments that you can see, right? So the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. You're gonna change the first one to 50%. Second one, you're gonna change that to 200%. No, never mind. Second one, you're going to change that to 400%. Third one, you're going to change that to 200%. And then fourth one, you're going to change that to 50%. So this is how it's going to look. Also, because after you do the retime, the marker here will be messed up. And you just want to go ahead and drag the marker to where like this frame is. And yeah. So next we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead and sync it a little more. We're gonna drag we're just gonna sync the marker to the beat, doesn't matter, and then we're gonna just go ahead and extend the clip back to the fullest. So this is how the clip's gonna look. It's gonna look a little different. You can see that little flick. It just looks a lot better with the retime settings. We're basically gonna do this for all three of the clips. Find those. Right here, M R, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Just go ahead and change everything. So just go ahead and play that again. So we're going to do a little more, and we're going to find the next. We're going to find the keyframe. So here you go, pretty nice. We're just going to sync this. We're going to go ahead and keyframes. The marker needs to mess up. So 100% on the actual frame, and just go ahead and delete this. And go ahead and cut a little more and sync it, and then we can send it back. Pretty nice. Click here, please. So go ahead, find the beat drop, and just go ahead to M, to R, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Doing it. So boom, the third clip's retime is also done. So we're gonna just go ahead and find the next beat drop. So that's a pretty good beat drop we're gonna use. Just go ahead and find the frame of the beat drop, and you know, go ahead and sync it up real quick. Super easy. And just go ahead and extend the clip out again. So this is how it's gonna look with no effects, no text, no shakes, no nothing, no transitions.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had a texting through the email. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add the effects. So for the first clip, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in text, and I'm gonna go ahead and save the project as well. Just go ahead and save it always. So yeah, always just save it like every 30 seconds because you never know when it'll crash. So yeah, first we're gonna do is add an adjustment clip, and you're gonna fit it to how long the clip is, and just go ahead and make sure you are on the first frame of the adjustment clip, and make sure you're on the first frame of the adjustment clip and first frame of the entire timeline of the clip.
So yeah, make sure the adjustment clip is literally on frame 1. This is very, very important. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't do this, the keyframes will not work and you will not get like a good effect. I cannot stress this enough. This is super weird for Davinci, but we have to work with it anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and drag in whatever the text is, wherever I have it stored. So free edit pack by me, and then numb text for intro. And you're gonna go ahead and go into Fusion. Again, make sure you're on the first frame. Go into Fusion. Just go ahead and add in numb text for intro. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect this to the merge, and then merge out here. This is how it should look, like this. And then the text, it says your name, but you can just change it to, I don't know, chop highlights. I spelled that wrong. I don't know, number 3. And you don't have to really worry about any other fonts and anything, because this font is Arial, so it'll 100% come with your computer. You don't have to download this font at all. You can change the size up if you want, but I like the size here. And you can add in even a little transition, a little fade in, nothing really much. Yeah, so there you go. Text, that's the Numby text, the text that Numby uses in all of his clicks montages or clicks highlights. So pretty nice little simple text here. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add in another adjustment clip. This adjustment clip is gonna go ahead and be the shake for this frame. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Fusion, go to the first frame of the adjustment clip. Again, make sure it's first frame of the timeline, first frame of the adjustment clip. Go into Fusion, and I'm gonna just go ahead and add in some of my shakes. So I have 3 shakes in here: a medium, a strong, and a weak. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the medium, I think, for this one, and just go ahead and drag that in here. And it's gonna come out with a bunch of these effects. I'm just gonna go ahead and close the spline here. It's gonna come out with a bunch of these effects, and there's 5 actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag it here and make sure media in connects to the yellow dot on the S shake, and then S shake 2, the black box here, is connecting to media out's yellow thing. So this is how it's gonna look. You can already see the shake in action. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take the first frame of adjustment clip. Do not change it. First frame of the adjustment clip should be lined up to your blue marker on the clip, and we're just go ahead and cut it completely. So this is how it's gonna look. This is gonna make your computer lag a lot, so I recommend before playing it back, just saving it so that if it crashes, nothing will happen. So even my computer can't handle this. So yeah, it's pretty laggy. You can see here. Yeah, this is very laggy actually. Hold up. I'm not too sure how to make this not laggy, because this is Davinci Resolve and I'm also recording at the same time, so that won't help. But you've already seen it in the preview, but in the intro you can see what it does and what it looks like. So I'm not gonna try to play this back anymore. It's pretty much impossible. So pretty nice. Next we're gonna go ahead and add in one of the other shakes, I guess, for the one of the other shakes, and make sure first frame of the timeline. Again, can't stress this enough. Go ahead and go into strong impact, and I'm gonna probably and then just choose whichever impact you want to do. So I just used medium. Now I'm gonna use strong, I think. So it looks pretty much the same. You want to do the same exact thing. Connect here, connect like this, and it's also on the first frame. So you want to line up the first frame to whatever blue marker here you have, and just go ahead and cut off the rest of the clip. So Control B and delete the rest. So I'm gonna save again, because again this is pretty laggy. And so the third one, what we're gonna do the same exact thing, but this time I'm gonna show off the weak shake now. The weak shake should actually be playable for my computer while recording, because it is only one S shake. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And you're gonna do the same thing. You can go ahead and drag here the adjustment clip. make sure the first frame of the adjustment clip is lined up with the blue marker, and just go ahead and cut it. And also, it will line up automatically if you have this magnet feature on. It'll just snap into place. So let's try to play back the weak shake. Alright, so I'm loaded back in. I'm just gonna load in back to my back into my project. I shouldn't really have anything not saved here. Oh, never mind. My third clip is not saved, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drag. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the third clip again. So shakes, go ahead and put in that weak shake, and then go ahead and put it at the last frame. So you can see, if you're good at this, you can do it really quickly. See, I just did that in like 10 seconds. I just added a shake in like 10 seconds. This time I'm going to save it. I'm going to see if timeline proxy mode is off. So I'm going to turn it to quarter resolution. And I don't think this is working right now. Hold up. Yeah, this is not dragged in. My bad. So now you can actually see the playback for some reason. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and try to play everything back again. So yeah, those are the three shakes. This one is a medium shake, this one is a strong shake, this one is a weak shake. There you go, you can see them. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the transitions now. That was what I was on before. So transitions, same thing. You want to drag in an adjustment clip, make sure it's on the first frame of the timeline, make sure you're on the first frame of the timeline, and then go into Fusion and just go ahead and drag in transitions. There's two transitions. I'm gonna be showcasing them both. So this is the zoom in transition, and you just want to go ahead and click on the keyframes, and then click on S_blur mode codes, and then here there should be 4 dots. These represent the keyframes, so these are where the keyframes are. So you can see the transition coming into effect here. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and mark this, and then this is gonna be where the clip is going to transition. So you can see in the middle here, this will work. So just like that, boom, and then you just go ahead and cut off like the rest of the adjustment clip that you won't need. And then you can kind of see the transition. It's so laggy too, but it's fine. And if you really wanted to do it, you can just go ahead and copy and paste this, and then you can just put it on another clip again like this. Super easy. So next I'm going to be showcasing the zoom out transition. So yeah, just go ahead and do the same exact thing. Really simple. Go into Fusion, drag in the zoom out, connect everything, and then just go ahead and find the frame where everything changes, which is here. Just go select S_blur mode curves, and then select these 2 frames, and then just go back to Fusion, press M to mark, and do the same exact thing. I'm gonna go ahead and make this adjustment clip a lot shorter as well, so that we can have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this onto the first frame. So it zooms out here. You can kind of see it. Yeah, this is my free editing pack. So this is obviously not everything that you will get in the premium editing pack. The premium editing pack it has some of the best effects, and then the best editors helping you out whenever you need. And I'll always be active on that Discord server. So if you have any problems, go buy the editing pack, and then there will be a Discord server exclusive for you guys that I will be on 24/7 to help you guys out. So last thing is the SFX. I'm gonna go ahead and add those in. This sound effects are really simple to add. Just go ahead and pump sound. Go find pump sound for the pump shot here, and then just gonna play it. This is too loud, so I'm gonna make it around like -4. It's pretty nice. Next, we're gonna go ahead and find the charge one. Charge headshot, which is here. And then just go ahead and make this one louder, because this one is not loud enough. Put it to around 0.99. pretty nice, and we're just going to copy and paste this because the last one is also a charge sound. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can add an outro with pretty much the same method as this if you want, but this is basically my showcase of my free editing pack. If you want to use it, download it in the description. It is in the description. It will be there along with the Sapphire plugin download, which you 100% need to use this pack. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, please. I need subs. Face reveal at 6.9k subs, and follow my Twitter, whatever. Just put all the plugs now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out.